recording up again now. Alright, we are here semi-live with XMPTV. If you're watching the video stream, you will have downloaded it. So, well, it's basically me here, OC Liu and OC Jackal. We're commentating the match between sHcL and DCSB here on XMPTV. And right now we're having slight problems with the administrator logging of the server we're using, so we're just gonna wing it, basically. So we will.
The first map up as well is Rampant, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, Rampant's a good level.
The positions available.
Let's see here if we can jump over to the map XMP Rampant video stream. There we go. And there you have XMP Rampant. And it's a fairly small map. Not that big, but not too small either. And well, let's see where most of the action will go. All right, I'm going to join inspect the blue team, and we don't really have time to do any tech. So I will go directly to the live image of XMP. And right now I'm going to do some minor cosmetic changes to this. So screw it. This will have to do. Alright, like I said, I'm just
bit of a quick start from DCSB. Callus is in the sHcL base already. He's dropping down, he's got an artifact, and he's out of there.
This is not good. This is killing my computer, but still. Alright, I'm following sHcL slow inside the red base, chasing the artifact carrier inside. The artifact carrier is running the node out to the Harbinger base, runs in the base again to try to escape through the node once again, out on the right side. sHcL slow chases him outside of the Raptor garage, chasing him with fires and volleys of energy bursts, and keeps jumping after him with the sniper rifle. But the DCSB size, he's dodging those bullets pretty well, basically.
Vehicles in danger.
And now the map seems to be restarting for some odd reason.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Well, it's normally not this strange, but sometimes the unexpected does happen. Well, not me sometimes, but a lot of times.
Hopefully everybody logged in, get a good start. This map can be a power struggle.
Alright, I've fixed my frame rate problem as well, so let's see here. The match will be starting as soon as everyone ready's up, and it looks like it's 5v6 in favor of DCSB, but it should be alright. And I will be changing the soundtrack to something a bit more fitting. Let's see here. There we go. And we're now in spec, and I am currently following, let's see here, sHcL Slow, who is a gunner inside the red beast, just basically fooling around and just well, trying to set up the game.
I'm just following Callus. He's just approaching sHcL's base right now, up top, hacking the actual door to get into the base.
Alright, yeah, I have a lock on Callus at the top. Oh, he missed the hack. He started running before the hack is complete, but he's in now. He's in the red base from the top. The roof in the middle door, and he goes right and down the artifact node where he
Callus in.
Yeah,
he gets an artifact.
Oh, he's got nailed. He got nailed by sHcL Slow's rocket, and that was not a pretty sight. And now I'm locked in on sHcL taking it to his attack going against. Oh, he basically flanked the DCSB sub down the ravine, who fell to his death after taking a hard volley of incendiary fire to the face, and he proceeds to hack the main mountain generator. Take it away, Jackal.
I'm just sitting here in actual sHcL base, and it's all very quiet. Slow and Ganja's got the base well secured. They're not getting any attacks.
Oh, we have an artifact stolen from the blue base.
Just falling into Callus, who seems to be heading towards their base.
Yeah, this does not look very good for DCSB. They have lost all the power sources. And DCSB Mole is jumping around as gunner inside the blue base, trying to figure out something to do. And we're following sHcL Tyrant now, who's got one of the artifacts. And he's outside of red base, and it doesn't look very well for DCSB. Although sHcL don't have the power to register the artifact yet, it does look like the game is going in sHcL's favor.
Yeah, Kaio is just coming from the back of the base with the other artifact. Both guys back at the base with them. All they need is a bit of power now, and they can cap them.
Yeah. Never any power. I got both the artifact captures, both Kaio and Tyrant on the way into the base, and they got both the artifacts, so this looks like it's gonna be over. Oh! Oh, that was too bad. Both of them died on a trip mine.
It is.
Then proceeded to register the artifacts. Now that was quick. That was very fast. Usually, well, not to say usually, but that was very interesting how sHcL won despite their one pickup and they only being 5 players. But I see now that it's evened out to a 5v5.
Yeah, and Callus had an early attack, but Slow basically knocked him down.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. But this is getting really interesting. And then, personally, I like this. This is I can feel this is going to be a good thing. The whole XMPTV thing is getting me tingling. Now, let's see here. Let's see what the next level is, and we will run down a fast tactical rundown of the next level, which will be Nakoja. Oh, one of my personal favorites. Let's see here.
Nakoja.
Yes, we'll jump over to Paintcast and click. There we go. Here we have Nakoja, and this is what it basically looks like. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to jump in the server, and we are going to see a lot of action in this region, which is the Central Peak. There we go. And one of the fastest ways to get the artifact is to use the caves. We have the blue cave, Axon, going there and getting out there, and then you have Izanagi, which is the red cavern, going there and going there. So if you have both of these, well, both of these caves basically, you can get to your enemy very fast, since there are deploy points in the caves, one right here and one right here, but they're not really that big per se, but it's the fastest way to get from one base to the other. And now the action seems to start, so I'm live, where I will join the spectators for the
Alright, just following Tyrant right now, and then over onto Kaio. Kaio's at their base already.
Yeah, I see him. I think I saw him.
He's smoked in a couple of grenades next to the artifact node, picks up an artifact, and he's away in their Raptor.
Oh yeah, and we have a DCSB Psy with, you've got to capture. He's trying to head out of the red base, but he's not doing that well, as he's chased and hunted down by sHcL Slow. But he seems to be getting away, as sHcL Slow just can't seem to keep up with them. But he's firing some really good rockets. Oh, and they just miss as he falls to his death from an all-too-high boost jump.
Just as Liuokin is following DCSB there, over back with Kaio. Kaio slowed down the Raptor to let Tyrant jump in, gets pounded by a rocket, and they load both artifacts.
Oh dear, oh dear. DCSB really does seem to have the overgrip on this map, as I'm following DCSB Psy inside the blue base, and he has one of the artifacts, but they are having some enemy encounters inside the base, so he's hiding up at the left rooftop on the base, and he is sniping away, as they have both the artifacts here, it seems. Oh, let's see here. And DCSB Psy just tries to rag it, and he does, as the energy meter just goes over 800. But he gets taken down by sHcL Asuka, who is basically, ooh, he was owning up the blue base for a while there.
Just following Tyrant, just to note, Tyrant's just capped an artifact. he managed to get away while all the action was back at DCSB's base. Tyrant sneaks away with one and caps it.
Yeah, Tyrant, he's fast. He plays the Ranger. He's got... Seems to me that he has a very, very good aim. And he looks like a very, very fast player. So we'll just go into first-person mode here and get rid of the HUD and see what he does. Because he's back inside the blue base. He shoots out an energy ball to take out those force balls and the turrets. Yeah, he is. And he's got an artifact. Isn't that so? I think he is. And he's on his way out of there. And DCSB didn't even see that he was there. He's almost completely clear of the base now. That was fast. Still following
just
sHcL
back at sHcL's base. They're getting a bit of attack. It's pretty good defended. Got the mines up, the force walls, turrets.
Yeah, let's see here. sHcL trying just registering the artifact and getting blown up by a trip mine. sHcL Slow is not being kind to his teammates with those trip mines. And here we have, I think we have, no, yes, no, yes, another camped artifact by Gallus.
Picked up an artifact.
Yeah,
he's away.
He did. And that was one of the most scary pickups I've ever seen. He had the whole team around. And Tyrant just takes down System with a sniper shot from point-blank range. That's gotta hurt. Let's hear. We're following sHcL Kyle, who's in the blue base. He's shooting out some force balls. And he gets taken down by DCSB's molds in air. Now following sHcL Tyrant. Yeah. Now Jackal, take it away.
Just sitting here out front with Suzuka, watching the base, making sure nobody's coming. So high can't lose base. Doesn't look very much action at it at all.
Just got this sHcL Tyrant. He's going through the sniper beam, and DCSB
coming home with an artifact.
The enemy has stolen all the
this is getting a close game. Oh my goodness!
He's got back. He's capped another artifact.
That was a well-aimed snipe from Tyrant. And Kellis is still left. And he got a red artifact, but he got taken down by an auto turret placed by Ganja. Ganja, who is one of the pickup players for sHcL.
Okay,
Alright.
Currently set 3 artifacts for So High Can't Lose, 1 to DCSB.
artifact stolen. Artifact.
Now we got the last artifact stolen by
And
sHcL.
just approaching DCSB's base again.
And Asuka's got away in the Raptor. Come on, Jackal, follow him, see what he does. Come and smash it.
This could be all over. He makes it back home.
Yeah, looks that way. But there are some players. And they just...
Ganja's securely defending the artifact node back at their base.
Yeah, and I see Callus got another artifact stolen. So this game isn't over yet. This is getting... This is still a pretty evenly set up match, basically, because they both have a very solid defense. But the power is in favor of DCSB, as they have four power nodes in Corsa 2, and we have another artifact stolen by DCSB Psy.
Just following Psy right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He's away. He's halfway back to base. This looks like could be another cap.
That it does, and I'm taking off the HUD. We can see Psy in his all his glory.
Doesn't really look as if anybody can stop him on the way.
Yeah, Psy's fast. He's ready. And
he's down. Psy's down. Kyle caps him with a Ranger.
That was a really well-aimed Ranger shot. I would not want to be on the other end of his crosshair. And now we got the last blue artifact out again.
Kyle's back in.
Yeah.
He's got another artifact. He's got. He's down.
He's down. That assault rifle is lethal in the hands of a good aimer. sHcL Slow is defending the node from DCSB System, who's got an artifact, and he's running away. No, sorry, it's DCSB Psy who's got the artifact and who is running away. Well, there is one blue artifact, one red artifact out. DCSB Psy's got one of them for the blue team, and sHcL Asuka's got one for the red team. So this is...
Azuka's got DCSB artifact.
Yeah, and so is Tyrant, who has got theirs. But he falls to his death outside the base.
Azuka's down. That's going to get returned.
This is a great match. They are... I can't believe how evenly played they are. after seeing
Kyle's
Rampant.
bringing home another artifact.
sHcL Slow is mining up the place with trip mines and
Slow's just clearing the
mines.
mines away so he can get it away.
Yeah, I don't think Slow wants any more team kill frags this time. Now DCSB moving in a two-way offensive split against the base, and we have DCSB sHcL moving towards the red base, and he's in the node. He's grabbing stuff from the artifact. He's got sHcL Slow on his ass. Oh, he gets out, but he hasn't got an artifact yet. He's behind the turrets, and oh, sHcL gets gassed by Ganja. Oh, that did not look well, but they got one artifact in the hands of Callus. DCSB Callus got one. So it's going forward and back here now. Let's see if our main British man.
Just while
Jackal.
you're looking at sHcL can't lose base, Tyrant's in down at DCSB. He's got the last artifact and he's heading back.
Yeah, I think it's the last but one.
He's going right. Doesn't look as if anybody's going to stop him. There's nobody on his tail.
Oh,
he's down.
He's down. A Juggernaut shot. That is not something you want to happen. The Juggernaut is lethal in the hands of basically anyone, and we've seen that sHcL is taking control of the power now. They got 5 versus 1 power control, and they're both still sitting around with 2 artifacts each. Take it away, Jackal.
DCSB really have turned the game around though. It was that it would get 10 to 3 artifacts to sHcL can't lose, but now it's back 2 each. And DCSB's keeping the pressure on, but then again Kyle's back at DCSB's base. He's getting another artifact.
Yeah, it does look like a very evenly matched game. DCSB came back very strongly. I did not expect to see this from them. I don't want to say that they got owned on Rampant, but almost. They almost got owned on Rampant. They lost, but they didn't get owned really. Oh my goodness, let's see here. We have
He's just following Kyle now. He's got an artifact. He's getting tailed. Gets shot by a tank. Missed him.
Let's see here. DCSB on
Going
again.
underground. He's going to come back up the other end. This could be another cap for sHcL can't lose.
Oh yeah, let's see here. I'm specking around the red base as Ganja is taking out turrets, and it looks like sHcL is going to get another cap. Yep, they get another cap, and Kai was again blown up by sHcL Slow's landmine.
Okay, just falling back at TSB base. So that's it. Time just coming in to pick up the last artifact, and he's down. Nice shot from Mo. Mo just whacked with one of those rockets.
And here we have DCSB Callus. Oh, inside the red base, but he gets taken down by a combined volley of auto fire turret, flamethrower, and assault rifle. And it looks like sHcL has gotten control of all the power. Oh no, one generator gets back online now. That's a good thing for DCSB. They do not want to lose that power.
Okay, now just following sHcL. sHcL's picked up another artifact and he's off. He's heading straight back to base.
Let's see if I can get a lock in on sHcL.
Yeah, he's all basically Kyle's back in DCB base. Kyle's down. Easy cap.
Yeah, I see. That was nicely done. But DCSB still have to get
turns the game around back
yeah,
to
they have to
2v2
regain control of the
apiece.
power sources. Because of course, sure, they have over 1,000 energy right now, but that will fall very fast if they just leave their turret defense up. Now I'm following DCSB sHcL on his way to the red artifact node, and they got one generator. He's trying to get up the high wall, trying to scale it as a ranger, but it's not working out as he planned. So he gets on one of the jump pads from the right, gets in. Oh, he boosts up and lands on the right roof, just narrowly avoids a mine, and he's looking for things to take out with his shot glance. There seems to be no one there. Oh, except he gets incendiary blasted by a TSCL member. Oh, and he gets nailed in the air by sHcL Slow's rocket. And that's all over. Take it away.
Yeah, the sHcL defense does look very secure. It's not an easy defense to get in and get away again. Slow's got that very tight.
Oh, and now it looks like
sHcL's just gone back with another artifact.
artifact. Artifact
Ooh.
critical.
Following DCSB system inside the base, they have no artifacts, and yet they are laying out the turrets. And it looks like if Asuka can get this artifact back to the red base, it will be all over. Damn all these turrets.
He's got nobody on us. Looks like it could be the end of the game. There's absolutely nobody on him. He's getting support by Tyrant and KO.
Yeah, there he's on his way in. He's on his way in. Oh, DCSB side. Oh,
and
it's
that's
just too late to
good
take
game.
him. And it's all over. Now that was a good game. I'm not even kidding. That was wow.
DCSB managed to turn that round a few times. It was very.
Yeah. Let's see here what the next map might be, so I know how to what map to load up in my Paintcast. Now isn't this fun? I wonder how many people are listening via the Shoutcast stream, which is going live. I actually feel a bit sorry for them for hearing our rambling before we
You think you'll get any fan mail?
Hopefully. Jackal, I can always send you fan mail.
Next map, Lowlands.
Right, next map is Lowlands, and I will load it up into my tactical overview. And there we have it. Let's see.
This is a very, very power struggle map.
Yeah, because we only have two generators. We have landlocked to the left, and we have seaside to the right. We'll probably see split of the teams that so that the blue team, I think, is the lower team. Yes, will take the Fungus Hill deploy point, which is right here, and the red team will take the Secluded Spine. And then they have a sort of neutral deploy point, which is the Thorn Patch right here. And this place is called No Man's Land, and that's where we'll see a lot of people jumping forward and back to take well, basically the generators. Since, just like Jackal said, power struggle is the key to Lowlands. And I will, as usual, join blue and
okay,
join
and
Spell.
we're off.
Yeah, we are off. And if you've just tuned in to the
as the way it normally goes, everybody rushes for the power.
Yeah, just as expected. If you've just tuned in to the audio stream, you are listening to XMPTV casted live. We have So I Can't Lose versus DCSB here on XMPTV. And after this, you will be able to download all the matches played.
Over at the landslide generator, Zuka's taking a deploy point.
Your team has been
DCSB Onyx just hacked the landlocked generator.
And
as
that
Ganja
is a key
is
part of the
smacking
map.
it down. Right, Jackal, take over while I have to drink something. I'm getting very, very, well, very, very sore throat of talking so much.
Just following here, following Azuka, basically they've secured the landline power supply, which, as they're the red team, it is actually a lot easier to get for the blue, so that is a bonus on their side.
Oh, we have Callus almost getting gang raped.
Just following
on
the Kyle, basically putting an attack into the base.
That didn't look very nice.
The Kyle's in there. Looks like Kyle's picked up an artifact and he's coming back out. He's got some cover from Ganja.
Yeah, and he's throwing out smoke grenades as well. Oh, and he's got 3 DCSBs. He's got System, Psy, and almost Mole on him. And Callus, who is sniping from afar. Oh, 3 Rangers on him. He gets taken by Psy.
And Kyle's down. Nice shot from...
Yeah, that was a very, very well aimed shot.
Now, even though they're going for the artifacts really early on, I actually think it's quite a bad move.
Yeah. The thing is that when you're
even
starting,
though they've not actually got the power to cap these artifacts.
Yeah, since you only start with 4 energy and there only are 2 generators, there's only that much time you have to regen the power source. So Jackal's basically right. He has got he is one of the best tactical minds I basically know, and I've known him for 2 days, which doesn't say a lot, but still. The thing is that if you capture the artifacts, you will lock up the players holding those artifacts because they will be paranoid and they don't want to die because then the artifact will go back, but you still can't register it. You don't have the power, so what's the use?
Yes, it's just totally pointless, and basically that is something that's happened to me in a few games. Again, get the artifacts early, get them back, hang around your base, and you're a guy less out in the field.
Yeah. Let's see, Ganja, taking it to that Juggernaut, which doesn't have any people in it. Oh, and he takes DCSB side with a nice aim Juggernaut shot inside the red base. He gets completely annihilated.
Okay, I'm just following Kyle now. He's just about to come into DCSB base. Now this is a good point to take the artifact now. They're sending 844 energy. Plenty of energy to cap, and he's out.
Yeah, he is out, and he is a very fast ranger.
Vehicles online.
Getting a few smoke grenades behind him to cover his trail
That
so nobody can follow him. And this looks like it could be all the way back to base.
That it does. He had DCSB mole and system on it, but he gets Psy, comes in from the right side of the red base, overlooking, and he's a ranger. Can he take him before? No. Oh, no. There you go. Kaio's in, and he'll register the artifact as soon as he stops screwing around. Oh yeah. There we have the famous sHcL slow strip mines that would have been really bad. Exactly. As sHcL slow sets off his own trip man and goes and dies. And sHcL gets sniped by Ganja.
sHcL do seem to be winning this map a lot easily. They've got both energies completely secure. DCSB just can't get them taken back, and the DCSB just run out of energy. They're currently sitting at 244.
That they are. Oh, and DCSB Callus is trying to get at the energy source, but he gets sniped. Oh, from afar in the air by sHcL Tottenham. That was a wicked shot. It looks like the it's just me, or are the sHcL snipers covering those generators very well.
Supply station offline.
Okay, just following Kyle. He's back in at DCSB base, picking up the last artifact, and he's gone. He's got a couple of rangers on him. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Kyle's very fast with her.
Yeah,
Dodged him pretty easily, and he's coming back to the landslide energy, where Asuka can give him good support.
That he is. He's just passing the landlocked generator as it just turned blue in favor of DCSB. But he's in front of the red base now, coming from the right side. He gets sniper shots after him, one after the other, and he gets covering fire. And let's see here. DCSB side gets nailed down by sHcL Slow's rocket.
Kyle brings the artifact home.
Yeah, and it looks like it is all over. There we go.
Good game.
Good game. Well, we see certain what do you call it? Favorite maps for both the teams. Basically, so now is it 2-1 in favor of sHcL?
I think DCSB struggled for the energy.
Alright, and that looks like it is the last map. So sHcL wins 8-4 on the 3 maps played, which were was it Nakoja first? Was it, or Rampant?
Rampant, and then Nakoja.
Yeah. Well, there we have it, and we are out. Let's see here if we. And let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I think that basically wraps it up. Now, what I would want to do is get the leaders in here for a quick game interview to hear basically what they had to say. Let's see if we can get a hold of the guys behind DCSB, and so I can't lose. Alright, let's see here. As long as it gets back. Just gonna ask Slow here for the upcoming interview, and then Mole as well. Yeah, but basically those were very good games. They were, especially in Nakoja. That one was so close.
Yeah, that was excellent. That turned around so many times.
Yeah, that it did. That it did. But I think that, well, I don't know what to think, basically. But they were really, really good.
I think on Lowlands though, the only reason DCSB managed to do not as good is just the energy.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see here if we can get a hold of Slow. It looks like they only have TeamSpeak, so I will check my little folder of installed programs and see if I can basically find it. But Jackal, you got TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah, I've got TeamSpeak. I can do the interview.
Yeah, the things I have to be there so I can record it, so it'll be on the video stream. Let's see here. Let's just
Cool.
change up the music a little bit. Some of the more in-bit XP players recognize some of the songs. Let's see here now. I think I have TeamSpeak downloaded here somewhere. Let's see here. But hey, those were two very, very well played games, and it was a pleasure. It took a little bit longer to get everything sorted than I had first expected, but it was wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. Hopefully, if XMPTV takes off, it's gonna be one hell of a ride.
Yeah, this is just the first one of hopefully many.
Yeah, hopefully very many. But I don't think I have TeamSpeak downloaded, and I do not want to disturb the shoutcast going on. So I think that I will leave the. I wonder if we can do this some way. That you just join in TeamSpeak, and in some way, if you could just relay the audio to Ventrilo in some way. You think that is possible?
I basically can hear everything I say, but I can just respond on what the answer to the questions.
Yeah, well, that is an idea. But if you can hear yourself, you could basically just stay connected to Ventrilo. So if you hear in your sound source, in your speakers or your headphones, what you're saying, then I think. Well, no, I don't know. I do not know. Never mind Leo, he never knows what he's talking about. But you could change the input on Ventrilo from microphone. If you have a Sound Blaster Live, you can change that to what you hear. And if you unmute your microphone in the
my microphone's a headset microphone.
All right. Well, basically, you can relay the what they're saying. That's probably easier than if we sit here for a good while. I can do the interview of Mole on IRC as here, but we'll have to make sure that we ask them the same questions, so we know that to get interesting responses from them both. Right, you getting anything together?
Just trying to get passwords and stuff to speak to Kyle.
Yeah, sounds great. So what do you think the first question should be?
Basically, how did you think the match went? And what did they think of their opposition?
Yeah, sounds like good questions to me. Now, I'll be talking to DCSB Mole on IRC in a private message, so his answers might be a little bit delayed, but I will ask the exact same questions as Jackal, so we'll probably get, well, not the same answers, of course, but we'll get two sides of the same coin. Well,
not getting much of a response from Kyle. I think I may have to do it on IRC also.
Yeah, that might be just as well. And Mole says, I asked him, how do you think the matches went? He goes, hey, well, what can I say? We were outclassed. I'm going to ask him, but Nakoja was really close as it shifted a good number of times. But he says again, that's certainly a learner for us. So hopefully DCSB has gone away from this match, well, better players, basically. Always something you learn.
I'm sure they'll learn some tactics, especially from Lowlands.
Yeah. Lowlands didn't go very well at all, and I think they didn't react fast enough on Rampant. Basically, they were.
Although, even from 12M, when we played sHcL on Lowlands, I'd say that's probably one of sHcL's most best maps.
Yeah, I see. Are you getting anything from them?
I'm kind of just responding to it.
Great. Yeah, Tyrant's here too. I'd love to get some questions from Tyrant, because he was on a roll tonight. I haven't seen such fast Ranger actions in Kaio and Tyrant in a long time. Not from them, but I mean, like, overall, they were very fast.
Yeah, I think Slow and Tyrant's both going to do the interview with me.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. And Mole says, I said, but Nakoja was really close. I shifted a good number of times. And he says, well, once we get sorted, we need to sort out a bit better midfield, so there's a bit more support for attack engine for defense. And I just say that, yeah, I agree. And I just asked him, what do you think of So I Can't Lose? Were they anything like you expected? And we'll just wait for a little answer.
Okay, I'm just getting a message from Slow to give me TeamSpeak server and pass.
So you're doing it on TeamSpeak anyway?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I'm just in the u2.jolt channel right here, and just asking basically how it went, and the most important thing is how you sound, Jackal, because I can only hear you in my own earphones, and over the stream I don't really know, basically. So it's going to get very interesting.
Yeah, it was actually quite weird, because when I talk, I hear myself on a delay after a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's.
And
that
normally, like, I said something about an artifact, and the time it actually comes over on the sound,
yeah, but the thing is that
moves on to something completely different.
The thing is that you came in pretty in sync. Those only two or three times when you kind of lagged out, but I think that may be because I'm using about 95% of all my CPU resources for XMPTV. So might be anything there. And oh, I got a response from Mole now when I asked him what he thought about sHcL and if they were anything unexpected. And they say, well, we didn't expect to win, but hope we would put up a bit of a better fight. The defense did all right considering, but when the attackers did get the RDs, there wasn't much support. 5 versus 5 isn't easy either way, especially on bigger maps like the ones we played. You getting anything out of those guys?
Yeah, basically giving me the server and the password, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Alright, see. Could you just do
I've just seen if I can interview slow on IRC.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea. And if I may be so bold, I will try and get a hold of Tyrant. It was very, very interesting.
Okay, I'm just asking slow the same kind of questions that you fired over at DCSB. First of all, how did you think the match went? And I'm just waiting on a response.
Yeah. So I am interviewing sHcL Tyrant right now and asking exactly the same questions that I asked Mole. Also, I asked Mole if you have one tip for So I Can't Lose, what would it be?
Slow just doesn't seem to be responding. This just doesn't seem to be going too well.
Alright. Tyrant seems like a funny guy.
Alright, Slow's gave me an answer.
Alright, sounds good.
Slow thinks it was a good game. He expected more of an offense, but they managed to keep the generators and deploys pretty well. Which obviously that's why they think they did so good.
Yeah. Well, I just asked Tyrant how you thought the games went, and he goes, good for us, because we won. And I'm like, yeah, in more detail, please. So I'm just waiting for a reply from him. You getting anything out of it?
Slow basically saying that the DCSB only attacked with one ranger.
Yeah.
And that's what they felt was a fault, because it's obviously really easy just to stop one guy, but attacking in pairs, it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that it is. Well, that is the down point of playing 5 versus 5. You don't have...
Yeah.
Depending on how you choose to balance out the teams, you will always be short on one side. And DCSB, they went more defense than offense, and it didn't really earn them the artifacts that could have, since well, basically Kaio and Tyrant were just in and out of there like rockets. They were so fast. And I asked him, even
DCSB defense struggled to slow them down.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, DCSB had most of the people on defense, or so it looked like from my point of view. It's not very easy to see when you're specking around like a madman. But
yeah.
But basically, Tyrant and Kaio, they were so fast. Now that was one offense I did not really expect to see out of So I Can Lose. Although I haven't seen them play before, but both teams actually impressed me. As you know.
Yeah, DCSB, especially on Nakoja, they played excellent.
Yeah, they did, and I'm rooting for DCSB a bit, since they have the makings of a very good team. Because they have, I don't know, they just feel right. It feels like they can go a long way because they keep getting better. It feels like that, at least from my point of view.
I think Sai and Callus are both good rangers, and when they do attack together, they are pretty powerful.
That they are. And I'm getting some more out of Tyrant here, and he said we had a good defense and managed to attack together, and we had trained today, and that helped a lot. So there's the secret for all you XMP clans out there: scrim as much as you can. And the more scrims, the more shoutcasting you will get from XMPTV. And also, Mo has also said that I asked them if they have one tip for so I can't lose, and he said, well, personally, no, we don't have any tips. I played defense a lot, so I didn't see him in outfield. They were quick on the attack and disappeared before we had the chance to catch them. On a whole, it can only make us better. We are slowly but surely learning from matches with both sHcL and Overcruel what our weaknesses are. Hopefully we can sort them out and be competing with you guys in the first Jolt League next season. Yeah, well, GG.
Yeah, I think DCSB would be a good challenge up in Division 1.
Yeah. They just need a little more practice, but hey, they have some tight players as well.
Yeah, they got the skills, all it needs is tactics.
Yeah.
Following on from the Jolt League, I've just asked them Slow, how do you think sHcL are a contender for the Jolt League? I'm hoping he's giving me a positive response.
Yeah. Now I'm asking Tyrant if DCSB was anything like they expected. We should really get this working on Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. It would be better to have them in the channels.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better, because
yeah, this is taking a long time, but still.
IRC is a bit slow.
Yeah, but I don't think the listeners listening on Shoutcast will complain that much.
This is the very first one. Obviously, you can tweak it from here.
Yeah, exactly. You have to start somewhere, and at least this time I got a game to cast. And I was also lucky enough to have on my side the excellent shoutcaster OC Jackal from Scotland.
Hope everybody can understand me.
Yeah, I think it'll be no problem whatsoever.
I think XMPTV could help boost XMP altogether.
Yeah, that is my goal, to raise XMP awareness, and for the people who have never played it, to give them a chance to see what it's all about, basically. So just to pull a bit more crowd, and XMPTV is getting a lot of boost, basically, from, well, groups of interest, which is great.
I just Slow's response back from as sHcL a good contender for the Jolt League. It basically says, yeah, they have some chances. They played pretty well in the Winter Cup, and the team grows continuously.
That it does.
So I think I'm breaking up there slightly.
Yeah, that's alright. You're coming back at least. Well, DCSB will most likely be coming back stronger and stronger. And Tyrant says, to be honest, I didn't expect that much resistance from their side, with a little smiley, but hey, you never know. Have sHcL played DCSB before? I don't think so. They have.
I think that might be the first game. When I played with 12M, we played DCSB quite frequently, and it was quite a good game.
Yeah, that it is.
Another up-and-coming team in XMP, which I've just kind of seen recently in the last couple of weeks, is Port.
Yeah.
Those guys have got some very good aim.
Yeah, they do. They have the fastest ranger I have seen in my whole XMP career, who is Pot Ewoks. The people that played him know who he is. I have never seen a faster ranger in my life.
And not the fact that he's just fast, he never misses with aim either.
Yeah, he is scary. He is very scary. Alright, I'm getting a feeling we have to wrap this up pretty soon. But, alright, basically, let's just wrap this up together, and, right, if we have to pick, let's pick one player from each team to be the players of the game.
Man of the match.
Yeah, the man of the match on both teams. Well, we can do one on each team, and then overall, who was the man of the hour to be following.
For me, I think Sai was the man of the match for DCSB.
Yeah, he was when he got started. He was fast. He was really a treat to watch. But
yeah,
I think
if he had an extra attacker in there with him, it would have made a lot of difference.
Yeah, that it would. I think that my man of the match for DCSB. I'm having such a hard time deciding, but I think that it's probably a close finish between either Sai or Callus. Both of them played rock solid. Sai may be slightly better from what I saw at least, but hey, but they're all good players. But the man of the match is the man of the match, right? From to sHcL, who do we pick as the man of the team?
For me, either Kaio or Tyrant. It's a very hard choice.
Yeah.
They both get the pressure on. Both gave good support for teammates. And both got artifacts, no problem.
Yeah, that they did.
So it's a really hard one, but I think I'd go with Kaio.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, personally, I think I'm gonna have to pick Tyrant. He was just marginally faster, and I was very impressed with both his aim and his speed as the Ranger. Also, I wanna. Oh yeah, we have the man of the whole cast, so to speak. The third person. Who should that be? So I think we have three people to choose from here.
Overall, what's your kind of views on that?
Well, the thing is that I'd have to go with Tyrant again. He was so crucial in all his captures. Like DCSB didn't have a chance to catch him when he flew away. So that he was the man.
Overall man of the match has to be Tyrant then.
Yeah, GG Tyrant. That was some nice bitch ass playing. Alright, so also I want to appoint a special award. The Team Killer Award of the match will go to sHcL Slow for all those wonderful trip mine and mine frags on his teammates. GG. Well,
if you can't kill someone, kill a teammate.
Oh yes, that is so true. And this is, well, I think that's about it. And we'll wrap it up right here. I will continue playing some sweet Perfect Circle for the people listening on the shoutcast. And you've been listening or watching to XMPTV. Now this podcast will go up hopefully on the Jolt servers and on Alien Pod's file host, which I have forgotten the name right now, which is kind of embarrassing. But hey, I think we're pretty done. Hey Jackals, do you have any shoutouts to anyone?
I'd like to say hi to my mom.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Yeah, anyone else?
There was good games.
Yeah, there were
and
really good games.
I'd just like to say I'm glad to be now of Overcrew.
Oh yeah, we are so glad too. And I'd like to give a shout out to the two people that have made the Shoutcast live events possible. That is OC IDDQD and OC Liuokin in the Overcrew channel. Lots of love to you guys. It's been great. If people have listened, then it's been worth it. And I really appreciate all the help and support you guys give to XMPTV on, well, a moment's notice. Also, I want to get shout-outs to the whole pot crew, yeah, and the Lakey Pristo admins. Although the admin mutator wasn't really functioning, it was still good games. Also, shout out to well, Quick Shot, of course, and Headwire, the Jolt admins, and Jug, of course, is also a Jolt admin. And also a shout out to Omni Kenshin, who, well, you'll know what he'll be up to as soon as XMPTV gets rolling around. You'll see him too, probably somewhere. in some trademark corner on XMPTV or something, perhaps. Well, I think that's it. You got anything more to add, Jackal?
Just say, hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah, of course.
And hopefully come back again.
That we will. This is only the beginning. So if you're watching right now and have tuned in or downloaded the stream, that if you're listening, hey, let's tell it like this: if you're listening to this and the year is 2005 and XMPTV is still running, then hey, GG to us. All right, well, once again, thanks for listening. I'm cutting the XMPTV section of this right now, and we'll be still going on Chatcast with the music, but this is me, OC Liuokin, and OC Jackal signing off.
Jackal.